These are a couple essential oil roll-on blends that are from Acacia and are used for your chakras, chakra health. So a lot of people can be very stuck in opening their chakras or just completely ignorant of chakras, period. We live in a very skeptical society of anything spiritual or anything close to it. So while you might think this is a spiritual thing, it's an energy thing. Energy is real. Energy is what keeps your heart beating. It's why we need salt to survive, because we're part electrical. It's why defibrillators work. If we weren't electrical, none of those things, we wouldn't need those things. A lot of people can be stuck on certain chakras. Like I noticed that once I started learning about chakras and energy flow throughout the body and stuff, I learned that I had an open heart or an open throat chakra that was overtly opened. And if you read up on the throat chakra, it talks about loyalty and speaking truth and all these things. Those are good qualities, but the bottom line is it was out of balance. You could tell, one of the ways that I could tell I was out of balance, besides reading up on it and studying more, is I always wore one specific type of color. It was usually blue. Everything I wore was blue. Sure, favorite color? Sure, but it also relates to who you are as a person, where your energy flows, and mainly my energy was flowing through my blue throat chakra. And that's the main color associated with that. You could do more research on that, but I've also done videos on solfeggio frequencies and how these may be beneficial for your chakras, your health, and stuff like that. Anyways, back to these. So this is an enlightening crown, opening heart. They've got one for each one. There's like a root chakra one, and I really love the smell of this enlightening crown. It's like vanilla and I think frankincense, which both of those make sense for the enlightening crown because they can help you with breathing for sure. And breathing facilitates the flow of energy a lot in a lot of different ways. But as far as enlightening crown, if you really want to open your third eye, which I think this is the aim of enlightening crown of your chakra, is opening that third eye. It's also known as the pineal gland. Then you need some pine needle oil. This is what I would suggest. There's other things on the market out there. I've been doing a lot of research on the health benefits of turpentine, believe it or not. And mainly Dr. Jennifer Daniels' videos. I've been watching a lot of that. Pine oils and terpenes, those things can be very beneficial for your pineal gland. Go figure. Pineal, because it looks like a pine cone, could have benefits from pine stuff, pine oils. So actually, this is a blend. This was a roll-on bottle. I did get the top ended up broken, so I put some MacGyver tape on here. But anyways, never mind. Never mind about that. I will keep these around, and after they're gone, I'm going to refill these. This is pretty close to being gone already. I'm going to refill these, and I'll put my own carrier oil in there, which would be like this argan oil. This is my favorite go-to carrier oil, or you could use almond oil. I've even used hyaluronic acid from time to time, which is amazing for a lot of reasons, but it gets expensive. Anyway, so the opening heart one, I did see a lot of benefit from using this in conjunction with solfeggio frequencies to help open up my heart more and to just be more expressive and kind to people everywhere. I remember I was in Target and just started talking to an employee about something totally random, and I said to my wife, I was like, if I didn't work on opening my heart chakra, I would have never had a conversation with that lady talking about any of those things at all. And my wife agreed that I was a totally different person, especially when she met me, because I had such a closed heart chakra. It was kind of amazing that I had enough to open up my heart to her to let her know that I was interested in pursuing her, and Anyway, so the opening heart, I think this really did help. This has got like a vetiver as a main ingredient. I think there's some vetiver, maybe some rosemary. I like these. Definitely this is my favorite smelling one. You don't have to put this on those actual chakras. You can just put it on anywhere and breathe it in, and that's the aromatherapy part, and it should have some benefits for you. So anyways, guys, definitely a fan of some of these products. Maybe you should look into it more. Stay healthy. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some of these other videos I made. Thank you so much.